About 4 years ago, well, 5 years ago, we started hosting a number of Chinese students in our summer program, and it was very well received, and we felt that it added something to our kids. We slowly built from that summer introduction into the concept of whether or not North Cross could offer an American-style education abroad, so that parents of students wishing to go to university in the United States didn't have to send their high school students 6,000 or 8,000 miles away to go to high school. We utilized some connections that we had made through our summer programs to eventually open a second campus in Shanghai, North Cross Xinhe School. So it's become a very integral part of our school here. And now we're looking to expand to a second international location. What we've done is we've added those things that we feel are most important from an American-style education to both help the college admissions process, but also to help the students be successful when they arrive on a college campus in the United States, or Canada, or Australia, or Great Britain, any English-speaking environment. And those things that we felt were most important were the fundamental classes, obviously English, mathematics, science, and the social sciences. Those are areas where we need to have the kids comfortable taking coursework in English. But beyond the classes, we've focused heavily on the extracurriculars. It's become increasingly more difficult, particularly for Chinese students, to be accepted at some of the very good American universities because of the competition, the increased competition. So it's important that these students have the extracurriculars, the other that distinguishes them from other Chinese applicants. We're still trying to create Chinese students, so they must take Chinese and Chinese government, Chinese culture. Those courses as well are extraordinarily important. But we've done a nice job, I think, of blending the two cultures together on our campus in Shanghai, and we look to do the same at our campus here. You know, from day one, as we've expanded our presence internationally, we've always remained true to our mission statement, which is we are a college preparatory school. That is our primary goal here in Roanoke, and it remains the primary goal at any campus that we're associated with. We have been very successful here in Roanoke at getting kids admitted to the very best universities in the United States. Last year, we had 39 AP scholars, students that obviously take a certain number of AP courses and have to score high on the exams, which was a record for us. Our SAT scores are about 250 points above the public school average in this area. We regularly send kids to top 25 universities and top 25 liberal arts colleges. We work hard on our international campuses, particularly getting students to understand the role of the student is different at an American university. College professors do not want a student that sits passively receiving information and then recite it, verbatim. College professors in the United States would like students that are comfortable conversing and discussing new information as it's been presented. This begins in high school. Again, the classrooms have to be small enough so that the students are engaged in classroom discussion. This better prepares the student for that same type of classroom, at the college level. We work very hard with our graduates to try to find the right schools for them. We're actively involved in the college admissions process, and then when the students graduate, it's kind of neat. We do a graduation ceremony very similar to our graduation ceremony in Roanoke. Students receive a diploma from North Cross School, a dual diploma, depending on where their future may lie. And we also provide an American-style transcript so that when the colleges look at an applicant, they have a clear view of what the students are taking, and it makes it easier for them to track those students through the admissions process. We're starting to see the beginnings of this is that we begin with a full exchange, and we have seen a couple of students from our Sheena campus have come over and finished their schooling here in Roanoke. Our first student is graduating. She's at Boston University this year, and our second student is currently playing on our tennis team as they are competing for the state championship. So I'd like to see that increase more and more, and it's certainly something that we're encouraging is a true student exchange. We've also exchanged teachers. We've got we had a teacher from North Cross spend last year at Sheena, and we've got a student from our Sheena a teacher from our Sheena campus is now working on our campus here in Roanoke. We have extraordinary students here. They work very, very hard. They are extraordinarily well balanced in the arts and athletics and academics, and they show well. Colleges want our students.